This video is not going to be any of the impressive video. This video is going to be straight and simple, no bullshit video. In this video, I will teach you how you can complete all the tasks that is given to you. If you are doing something of your own or if you are not disciplined, you know the pain that you have made a lot of promises doing anything and you have failed hundreds and thousands of times. And I understand because even I was so lazy that I couldn't do my work on time. I could never focus on one thing at a time, and because of that, I really lost a lot of motivation and discipline from my life. So, after following a program that really changed my life, I understood that these 7 lessons will help me achieve anything. So, today in this video, I would like to share some of the practical experience from my life that I have learned that will help you complete any task that you want easily. So without wasting time, let's get this video started. The first lesson is to start small and finish fast. Now you know that whenever you want to do anything, you always think of a big goals. The same I used to do in my past. I used to make big goals and I was never able to complete anything because after just starting and doing something, my mind used to procrastinate that I cannot finish this much of work, and because of that I used to quit, and that was something I never wanted to do. So this first lesson I read from this book was to start small. So then I understood that brain is not wired to do big things directly until you are an elite level performer. So when you are a beginner, and all of you are a beginner at some point, we make mistakes, we learn from our experiences. So now what I did was I started breaking down my goals into small tasks, and by doing that I was able to complete all of my tasks because now I was serious and focused. And by completing small tasks, it built my confidence and gave me a lot of motivation to complete anything faster, and that is why I really changed a lot of lifestyle that I was living. Moving on to the second lesson, it was prioritize ruthlessly. Now why I want to tell you that you need to do something that is important only for your life. There are hundreds and thousands of people who work every day in their 9 to 5 and think that they are doing a lot of work and not getting paid enough. So what I would like to say about this is that don't follow the hurdles of sheep. Your job is to create your own path no matter whatever happens. It's your responsibility to build your own finance. So what I mean to say is that if you really focus on what really matters, do the things that help your life becomes better. How can you get into better shape is by working out every single day, focusing on the routine like stretching, weightlifting, running, and there are a lot of activities that you can do to achieve anything. So what you can do to complete your task is just focus on the task. In order to complete, you need to be present in the present moment to do anything at your will. Moving on to the third lesson is to break down tasks. Now this is very important advice because most of the time we make plans that are out of our control. So I believe that I should focus on the things I can control because that's how I always got the desired outcome of my result. And that's how I break down my task into small lower easy tasks which my mind and I am able to focus until I become an elite level performer. You need to practice everything. There are no shortcuts in life. It's always the hard work and the smart work depending on how capable and intelligent you are. Moving on to the fourth lesson is kill perfection. Now you know that we have all faced this problem is that we want to be perfect, but that's what never makes you move the needles into the cosmic energy. If you want to change, just go with the flow. It's okay to make mistakes. People learn from their mistakes. You can learn from other people's mistake too. But your job is to make sure you keep on going through the task with consistency. It doesn't have to be perfect at the first moment. Nobody ever did it like that, and it's not the right way of thinking. In life, if you make slow progress, you definitely reach success. It takes time, but you need to be patient enough to understand. You need to believe in your ability of completing anything, and that's how you get things done. Moving on to the fifth lesson is to use deadlines. Now for every of my work, when I was a beginner, I could never do anything that was very hard at the right time because I was a slow person. Like, I was lazy. I used to take breaks in between the work and I was not focusing on the prioritizing. I was wasting time, and because of that, I could never finish anything. However, I understood the power of time and how important it is to focus on one thing at the right time. So I decided to give myself deadlines, and because of that, I became a disciplined version of myself that was really eager to complete the task. My mindset totally shift just focusing on the time and getting things done in time. And because of that, I had a lot of time for other activities. So if you want to save your time and just get things done, make sure you use the deadlines for any of the tasks that you do. Now, lesson number 6 is visualize progress. Now, imagination and visualization is really important because at anything that you start, you are not someone who is an expert of seeing the vision, but if you believe in your visual power, that you have seen your success happening already in your mind, and all you have to do is take action and get things done in reality. It's not easy, but if you do it, it's very easy. It's only difficult until you have not done it, but when you have a lot of wins in your brain and you have done a lot of things with confidence and expertise, it becomes a flow and you are now addicted to winning. So all I would say is that focus on something that is visionary and what you can believe. Don't make unexpected, unrealistic goals. That will not help you. Seventh lesson is to build an identity. That was really easy because it really helps you change your mindset shift, and you will be able to complete any task. And that's how you really change the whole game. If you see yourself as a finisher, your role changes in life, not just one thing, but into three dimensions. One you start, one you complete, and one you are a finisher. Your job is to get things done. You are the man of your life and you get things done. Without any excuses, you stick to the goals. You focus, you believe in the process, you go through difficult situations, and you believe that you are the man in your life and get things done. So, if you want to know and have a detailed guide on anything that helps you complete all the tasks that you have in your life, you want to learn things, you want to get things done, I have prepared a detailed guide in the description that will help you to get things done like a professional. It will change your life because I have practically used that and made so much clarity in my mind that I was able to complete all my tasks within the deadline without missing any of the important priorities that I wanted to include. And it will, I think, do the same for you. I believe that it will change your life. Try it once and then see that are you capable and accountable to yourself. Thank you for watching this video. I have linked the PDF in my description. Please do follow the instruction and I'll help you with everything that you want to do. If you need support, just DM me, and if you want to follow the guidance that I have created, it will really be a great experience that it will help you to change your mindset shift into a person who does things and not just think.